Hello! Today we're going to talk about a couple of words that cause students a lot of confusion in English, the words few and little. If you would like to fill out a worksheet while you watch the video, look down at the description below the video and there's a link. Click on that link. It will take you to a worksheet that you can print out and fill out while you watch the video. So when we're talking about few and little, the first thing that confuses people is what to do with count and non-count nouns. Let's see how it works. So if we look at these two examples, I have a few friends, I have a little friends. Which one sounds correct? The correct one is right here. I have a few friends. So with few, I'm going to use a plural count noun, friends. How about this one? I have a few homework or I have a little homework. So in this situation, the correct one is going to be a little homework, because with little, we're going to use with non-count nouns. Homework is a non-count noun. So, our first rule. With few, it's going to be followed by a plural noun. And, or for example, a few students, a few people, few children. Those would be plural nouns. We'll put few in front of those. And with little, we'll put, after little, we put a non-count noun, such as a little homework, a little knowledge, or little information. Let's move on and talk about another rule related with few and little, and this one is a little more difficult. Let's look at these two sentences. I have a few friends, and I have few friends. They're both correct because we have few followed by the plural noun, friends. So both of them are followed by a plural noun. Is there a difference in meaning, though? The first one, when I have a few gives a positive idea, or at least a neutral idea. I have a few friends means, yes, I have some friends. We do things. It's okay. If I say I have few friends, few without the article a gives a negative idea. So I'm saying not enough. I'm not happy with the number of friends I have. So we could see a person with few friends would be sad. A person with a few friends is not sad. Let's try another example with little. Remember, little is followed by a non-count noun. I have a little time. I have little time. Let's say you need some help on an assignment. You go to your teacher and you say, "Teacher, I need some help. Can you help me?" In which situation will the teacher help you? If we look here, I have a little time. With a little, that gives kind of a positive idea. So in this situation, the teacher would probably help you. You say, "Yes, I have a little time. I can help you." If we look at this one, I have little time. That would be little without a in front of it. That gives a negative idea. And what we're saying here is not enough time. So in this situation, the teacher would not help you. The teacher is saying, "I have little time for a student like you. Leave me alone." So once again, rule 2. With a few, and a little, it gives a positive idea, or at least a neutral idea. With few and little without a in front of them, it gives a negative idea. Usually the negative idea is that there's not enough. Let's try a little bit of practice. I have little or a little. Let's take a look at this sentence. I understand English. I like to go out and talk to people. Which would go best here, little or a little? Let's try another one. I understand English. Nobody understands me. I want to know more words. So, in which situation are we saying not enough? So, that would be this one, the bottom one. I understand little English. Nobody understands me. I want to know more. This one gives more the positive idea. I understand a little English. I would put a little here. So, a little in the first one, and then little in the second one because it has more the negative idea. Let's try a couple more. For these, we'll have few or a few. So the first one, Dan has subscribers to his YouTube channel. He needs more people to click the subscribe button. And here, Dan has subscribers to his YouTube channel. He is excited that people are enjoying his videos. For the first one, he's not happy with this number that he has. So this would be has few subscribers, not enough. And in this one, there's no complaint about the number of subscribers. Okay, so here, this would be more the positive or neutral idea. So Dan has a few subscribers. How about this one? What would you put in this blank? The kids ate food. When they were finished, they cleaned the kitchen. In this situation, we don't really have an idea if it's a negative idea about the food, not enough, so we would assume it's the positive. So here, in food, is non-count. So we'd probably go in this situation with a little. The kids ate a little food. Let's go back to that. The kids ate a little food. When they were finished, they cleaned the kitchen. No problem with the amount of food. Let's try this one. The kids ate vegetables. They mostly ate all the junk food and left the veggies on the plates. Now, in this situation, we're not happy with the amount of vegetables that the kids ate. And vegetables in this situation is count, so we would say few. Few gives the negative idea. How about this one? Dan makes blank money as a teacher. We see money, so we know that's a non-count noun. So it's either little or a little. And then the question is it enough money or is it not enough money where it's a problem? If it's enough money, then we would go with a little. If it's not enough and it's a problem, we would say little. So what's the correct answer? Well, that's none of your business. Let's go to the next one. I have blank dollars. I would be happy to buy you a drink. Does the person have enough dollars or not enough where it's a problem? And I would be happy to buy you a drink. That would be enough. So here we would say a few dollars. So we've talked about few and little, and we looked at two rules that will hopefully help clear up any confusion. The first rule involved what kind of noun comes after few and little. With few is followed by a plural noun, and little is followed by a non-count noun. And then rule 2 was the more difficult one, where we had to decide, do we use few with no article or a few with an article? And we said few, when there's no article, that gives a negative idea, or not enough. And a few gives more of a positive idea. And the same thing with little. If it's little with no article, that's a negative idea. And if it's a little with an article, that's more of a positive idea, or at least a neutral idea. I hope this helps clear up any confusion you had before. Thank you very much for listening, and have a good day.